Hello, everybody. Welcome on back to baseball here on youtube.com/SeanOsaurusRex. I'm Sean. Every day at 6 p.m. Pacific time, you can catch a fresh game of baseball. Today, we are wrapping up a series against the Milwaukee Brewers. We led 2-0 in yesterday's game and then ended up falling 3-2, giving up a couple of home runs to these Milwaukee Brewers. A 2-run shot and a solo shot at the top of the ninth. So we've struggled coming out of the break here. We are, 2-3? Yeah, we're 2-3. We lost a really bad one to Houston, and then we lost a couple of close ones that we probably could have won. I think a couple pitches go the other way, and we're 5-1, 4-1 coming out of the break instead of 2-3. But we're going to jump into today's game, and hopefully we can swing things around. Nestor Cortez Jr. on the mound for the Brewers, and then we have Logan Gilbert. We'll throw on a little Seafoam green or Northwest green because I like it. T-Mobile, it's open. It's the show network. Oh, we're getting a different style thumbnail. Logan Gilbert. Okay, so we have a lefty. Now this is where I think it gets interesting. We're going to throw Bliss into the lineup. We are going to, who's our DH? Polanco. We'll go with Seiya Suzuki. I want to get him going, so we'll throw him 3. Throw Julio 2. Let's throw Bliss in the leadoff. Solano a little bit lower. Actually, Rosarena. You know what? Actually, here, we'll flip Dylan Moore and Bliss. We're not batting well with either guy, I don't think. Yeah. So we'll go with that. And we'll pull Crawford out of the lineup against the lefty. You know what? That's fine, I guess. Oh, I did not realize how tired Rayleigh was. Okay. Thank you, game. I appreciate you. I appreciate you catching me on that one. It's Mariners baseball every day at 6 p.m. Pacific time. We're 81-20 through the first 101 games of the season, which is kind of wild. So welcome to game number 102. It's your game of the week, and it's actually a good one. I love that the capacity ends in a 9. Just one more seat. Mariners or Brewers? Hey, we're looking to win a series today. Logan Gilbert's dominant on the mound as of late. Christian Yelich shines in a win yesterday. George Kirby has a big game, but ended up on the losing side of things. And the Brewers bullpen over the last 4 games, a 1.72 ERA and 15.2 innings pitched with 21 strikeouts. Taking a look around the league, Braves win their 7th straight game. Taj Bradley strikes out 10 and allows 1 run in a win versus the White Sox. Vlad Guerrero breaks out of a 2-for-24 slump with a 2-hit performance versus the Yankees. Volpe breaks out of a 1-for-26 with a 2-hit performance versus the Blue Jays. Marcell Ozuna increases NL home run total to 23, leading the NL. Michael King hurls a complete game shutout versus the Marlins. Nick Martinez, 7 innings, a 2-hit ball in a win versus the Nationals. We have Teoscar Hernandez with 3 home runs in a win versus the Twins. And somehow Royce Lewis collected 6 RBI in a loss. What? Tigers call up Jackson Jobe from AAA Toledo. The Royals acquire Michael A. Taylor from the White Sox in exchange for Beck Way. A couple of guys going to the IL and a pitcher designated for assignment. Oh, Tristan Casas. Oh, wait, what? So the Royals acquired Michael A. Taylor from the White Sox and then immediately put him on the 10-day IL. Okay, very weird. Glad that I saw that. Travelers and Rainiers. Farm report. We'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Brewers Mariners game of the week.
So just about
game number 102.
Starter, Logan Gilbert.
And we will be off on the road for a little bit. I believe it's 7 in a row, I think, and then we'll be back home
what stands out for me is
4?
that right-handed hitters have really struggled, batting below 200 on the year.
Or is it we're home for 6? I don't know. It doesn't matter.
Picking up his release point and tracking the ball.
So this is.
So we'll see how right-handers do against him in this
I don't
one.
even know what day it is. Hold on, I gotta move my center it. Don't center it horizontally. Oh God. Here, we'll throw one pitch. Okay, not great. Not great. Center it vertically. Whew. There's me. All right. So this game is a Thursday day game, right?
Next
Yeah.
offer,
What's
he's
today?
in for a
What's
strike.
today? Today's Tuesday. So I'm recording this for Wednesday. That'll be kind of a nice thing to listen to if it's a 1:10 start. I guess I don't need to worry about that right at the moment. Actually, last time I tried to listen to a Mariners game a couple weeks ago, it said I was out of the region, but I'm like, I'm in the region? Excuse me?
An elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
1240, okay. And then in Los Angeles, okay. LA for 4. Athletics for 3.
Here's Mark Canha, 2 for 8 in the series so far.
All right, let's lock in. Really struggled to hit the ball yesterday.
Gilbert, an all-star a season ago. He features a slider, a four-seamer, a splitter, a curve, and occasionally uses a cutter. That one's in there, and the count is 0-2. 1 out, base is empty. Outside low, and the count 1-2.
Oof, boy.
Knocks that one away.
That did not go where I wanted it to go. There we go.
And that's 2 in a row.
I'm all thrown off because I am taking a day off from work to go to Seattle, the Seattle area. So I'm like, I'm thrown off because tomorrow's like my last day for the week, but it's not the right day. Ugh. So then I'm like, well, I'm recording tonight for tomorrow, but tomorrow is my brain can't handle it. I got to live in 4 different timelines at once.
And that one is in for a strike. Yelich matched a homer in his last game.
Sure did. Top of the 9th, solo home run to win it. I think we had literally 2 hits, and they were both the solo home runs.
And a swing and a miss.
1-2.
Swing and a ball popped in the air.
Ooh, nice catch, Bliss. There we go. Nicely done.
A half inning of play. No score.
Okay. More Rodriguez Suzuki
And we're back.
against the lefty Nestor Cortez Jr.
Nestor Cortez Jr.
from the Yankees. I don't think he's.
So far this year, as evidenced by that inflated whip.
Actually, I'm not sure. I'm not sure how he's pitched for the Brewers. I haven't heard anything about him, but I haven't been as caught up on like talking baseball and stuff as I usually am. 4-seam at 94. Cutter at 90. I don't know why I said that so funkily. Sweeper at 80. A circle change at 86 to sinker at 93.
Dylan Moore, the leadoff batter.
I gave up on that pitch. That's what we need to see a little bit more out of me. Those high pitches. Kind of drop that PCI. Don't get fooled.
That clips a corner.
I did not anticipate that being a fastball.
Gonna count 1-2.
Okay.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
We'll take a step out here.
1-2. Time is called at home plate.
Looking for something with a little more movement there, and then they got kind of a bit of a generous call on the outside. And got me at the top of the zone. Was that another 4-seam fastball?
Thought it was a pretty good pitch, top of the strike zone.
Too late, I think.
Fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Yeah, too
And
late.
now it's Julio Rodriguez.
Here's the pitch that we were kind of looking for. He did kind of paint some of those corners. Even that ball that he missed against Dylan Moore was right on that. Was right there.
High in the air, out to right.
Darn, that's a pitch we got to crush. Got to be able to crush that. Sweeper just stayed up.
And now we check out the Mariners lineup. This is a ball club that can really slug. Lots of homers, lots of extra base hits. And Chris, that of course a huge part of success in the standings for this group.
Well, if you're going to be successful in today's game, you've got to be able to hit the ball over the fence. Just defensively, very hard to find the holes. And when you're talking about pitchers, coming out of the bullpen, throwing 95 and above, very difficult. It's hard to string together 2, 3, 4 hits to score those runs. So definitely critical to hit those homers, get the extra base knocks, and that's exactly what they've been doing.
Misses just off the outside edge. I think
that was a strike.
Well, I think he's trying to get a feel for where that one missed. I mean, it could have gone either way, but he looked a little shocked for a second there.
A little too aggressive on the four seam. It stayed high.
Such a big part of the success that we see with the good teams in the league right now, and even in the postseason.
Oh my God!
Left field. Yelich.
I just am completely lost at the play right now. We have a lot of cold hitters in the lineup. That's not what we would need to see. Sure, it's making a lot of these struggles a little bit worse.
Second inning set to go. And here is Hoskins.
12, Reese Hoskins.
There we go.
With the swing, and that is strike one.
One strike.
Check swing, called strike. Time to look at our umpiring crew in this one. Kenny Jansen behind the plate.
Yeah, and expect a little inconsistency on the corners. He doesn't make any wild calls, but he does give and take there a little bit. So he doesn't have the easiest strike zone to figure out, especially as the game goes on, when you're expecting it to become more consistent.
Oh, come on, Hoskins.
Fans don't really understand the familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see them a lot.
There we go.
They're all out there trying to do
Went around
and perform at a high level. So when you respect that, I think over time you can develop a relationship with them. Oh, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Rip to third.
Man, the slider. I don't know what is going on, but a little inconsistent with it. It's a little concerning when you have a pitcher whose primary pitch is a slider. But thankfully, it's a 0-0 game and not absolutely blasted like it was yesterday.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
There we go. That's exactly what I wanted. I wanted that to sail through the zone and stay hot.
We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score.
I was watching a little bit of the Brewers game against the Mariners the other. Actually, when I tuned in, the Brewers immediately broke up a no-hitter and then proceeded to score 4 runs. And I was like, I shouldn't be here. This is not what the team needs.
That's in there.
There's that sweeper. Darn it.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Foul ball there.
That's a big change. 93. I think that sweeper was 77.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Okay, hey, way to get it, Raleigh.
Ball.
That's inside. There we go.
1-2.
Fuck me.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. Those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
And now, Jorge Polanco. That misses the zone, and it's
back-to-back switch hitters with Raley out of the lineup. Fuck me.
The sweeper.
1-1.
All the way down at 77.
That one
And then
not
up to
close.
91.
2
So
balls and a
14
strike.
mile an hour difference on that one.
And there's the ball.
That's a
Nothing.
Generous
here in the bottom
call.
of the second.
fuck
Fouls
off.
one
God
away,
damn
and
it.
now 3-2.
We are so late on a 93 mile an hour fastball.
That to right. Canna settles under this one. Squeezes it.
Just don't feel like I'm
There's
seeing it
2
well at
away.
the plate.
Batting sixth, the left fielder, Randy.
Randy or Rosarena, the next to hit. And Singy, we already know he's
I'm not
gonna
trusting
finish
what
the
I
season
see,
with
and
a
he's
new
working that
career high
sinker,
in
or
home runs.
that sweeper.
And downstairs. 2 out, space is empty.
Ball, no.
There we go.
2-0 to count.
And that's outside.
There we go. Cover on the
3-0.
outside.
And a 4-pitch
Oh,
walk.
okay.
And that's their
Weird.
first base runner of the game.
Well, 2-out walks are never good,
Batting
especially
seventh,
when you're
the
trying to
third
get back into
baseman,
that dugout.
Jonathan.
But he's still in a good spot. He's just
Solano with a
focus
solo
and
home
deal
run
with the bottom of
yesterday.
this order.
Solano went deep in his most recent game. Lifted in the air, right center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. Rosarena on his way to third.
Okay, that's
And
what
they
we were
hold him at
looking
third.
for a little bit
90
yesterday.
feet away with 2 out.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard
Not
enough.
a great
to
swing.
dump
Thought he was going to go
something like that in
sweeper.
front of the
Probably
center
shouldn't have
field.
worried about that pitch.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third.
That's what we were looking
Strike
for,
two,
and we
there's
swung
a
at it like an
real
idiot.
chance they get out of this without allowing a run. On the ground, right side.
That will do it. Okay.
Inning over.
So we get him to third. But we can't, obviously can't get him past
We
that.
played 2 full. We're tied, 0-0.
And I hate it.
Well, here we go. Top
Leading off
of
for
the
the
third,
Brewers,
scoreless
the third
game.
baseman,
Leading
number
off,
3,
Joseph Ortiz.
Ortiz.
Gilbert back to work. Yeah, that's fouled off. 2 of the most potent
How
offenses
was
in
that?
the game squaring off. Next offering upstairs.
1 ball.
I guess I'm a
1
little
strike.
confused as to why that was like 100% perfect and way up there.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
See that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound.
Ball 2.
See if he continues to climb the ladder.
There we go.
Misses, struck him out.
There we go. Actually using the curveball to our advantage. Whoa.
Curveball at all. How tough is it to adjust to something like that with a bunch of break when you haven't had a look at it yet?
Yeah, I mean, you're dialed up for something firm. You never want to take a called third strike as a fastball, so you're going to be a little anxious before you recognize the pitch. And right there, clearly didn't see what was coming.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that
There we
big
go.
hole and get himself a hit.
Sung Chae Cheng stands in now and watches strike 1. Top of the third, no score. That catches the
There we go.
and it's 0-2.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Here's a 1-2. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit.
Bliss did not get a good jump on that at all. I tried to get a little bit too cute there. I liked maybe trying to throw the fastball low in the zone right there.
Order turns over. Now it's the second baseman, Bryce Terang. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Okay.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Haas on second. Cheng at first. One gone. On the ground, right side. Over to second for one. Back to first. Not in time.
It was a red, but somehow it gave me the out at second. 91 speed was going to be tough to turn 2 on.
Mark Canha. He's been a great free agent sign. And that is out of play.
Where was that? Where was that pitch?
Ground ball left side. And foul ball. Got him.
What a strike call. This dude's zone fucking sucks. It's inconsistent, and I think that's a problem. At times it's been really wide, and then we saw that Rosareno walk, which could have been a strikeout, because like 3 of them did hit the zone. We won 6-2. We lost 3-2, and that's where we sit 1-1 of the three-game set.
First offering and it just misses.
See, like that is really confusing.
In his second season, hitting 9th in today's lineup. Usually a second baseman, but today starting at shortstop. Outside low, and it's 2-0.
Well, some people think this is no big deal, but I think when you consider the longer throw, the fact that you've got to be able to cover up the middle to your left, it's a big adjustment for him.
And
I think that's where we got the bad jump, was literally up the middle to the left.
Swung on, looped into center, and it's in there, base hit. And a good start.
Just late on the 92.
Now batting, the second baseman, Dylan.
Here's Dylan Moore. He's 0 for 1. A little out front.
Too excited there on that circle change.
Just
there we go.
Way
Low.
to lay off that pitch down.
And that's
There
downstairs.
we go. Great
outside.
take. Great take.
Runner at first with no outs here.
No.
That time, and it's strike 2.
Betrayed by my own thumb.
May see some
Betrayed.
over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Here goes the runner. Pitch misses.
There we go. Nicely done, Bliss.
And the go-ahead run is now in
And we didn't strike out. That's huge. That's a win-win on my side.
Looks like it's going to be tough
0
to score
outs
in
very
this
easily
one.
could have been
Good
2
pitching
outs.
so far, so why not try to put some pressure on them and see if you can steal the bag, get in the scoring position.
And ball
Okay. All right. With the inconsistencies in the umpire, I wasn't sure if that was going to be a ball.
From the
The
umpire.
center fielder, Julio.
And now for Seattle, Julio Rodriguez.
He's been really clutch with runners in scoring position this season, so they'll have to be extra careful in this matchup.
And that
outside.
misses. And that's ball
See if
one.
we can dial in on something
No outs,
here.
Runners at first and second.
That's fine. Let that sinker go in, no problem.
1-1.
The next
There
pitch
we go.
misses,
Outside.
and it's 2-1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Pitch misses.
There we go.
And
3-1.
that's ball
3-1.
Suzuki in
Come
the
on.
next circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. In there at the knees.
Okay.
And that
Hey, we'll
is
take it.
strike 2.
Take time.
Well,
Take time.
You'll have to wait. Time called at the plate.
So that was what? That was a cutter right at the bottom of the zone.
Now a screamer into the outfield.
Fucking brutal.
Brings it in. Runner tags
That's fucking brutal.
To third, not in time.
Okay, that's fine. Less than 2 outs. Advance the runner.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
So up next, Seiya Suzuki. Fly to left his first time. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
No ball.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Swings through that one for strike two.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
I hit circle. I'm a mess right now. Man, that is a frustrating out with Julio.
2 on, 1 out. Way inside.
Bliss has good speed, 75.
This one in the air, center field. Mitchell gets under it. Drops into the glove. Runner tags from third. Throw home.
Get there. Nicely done, Ryan Bliss. I don't love that we took 2 outs to get a run in, but we took 2 outs to get a run in. Love to see one of those just drop in. Fuck.
Put the ball in play and a nice job with the sac fly.
And it's a gamble too, because I believe their center fielder has the best,
And now it's the cleanup hitter for
the most strength.
Cal Raleigh struck out looking his first time.
Okay.
Checks over to first, and he's back. Foul ball.
Damn it, that's sweeper.
Just missed.
Actually, probably would have been a pretty good pitch to go on just because it was a sweeper.
Swing
Oh my God, the cutter.
It out of the zone.
The cutter.
Now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Next offering way upstairs. Goes down looking.
God fucking damn it.
A run, a hit, and a man left. On to inning number 4. It's the Mariners 1 and the Brewers nothing. Welcome back. And struggles at the plate in this series as we take a look at the numbers.
I think our offense is going to look pretty bad as well. We did knock out 6 runs in that first game. Does feel like Nestor's been pretty good on the bump. Just really struggling to pick up his stuff. He's been hitting the edges of the zone. It's just felt like it's been more in the umpire's hands rather than the pitcher's hands. It's benefited us a little bit, but
Hoskins pushes it foul. Gilbert ready to fire now.
fuck off.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Swing and a miss, and he struck.
There's an out.
And he's up to 7 strikeouts.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
All right, Paredes has given us a lot of troublesome at-bats throughout this series.
No doubt. Now, Isaac Paredes.
That's a strike, but okay.
2 down, nobody on. That's off the mark.
That's a bad
Now
pitch.
2-0.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
That one to first, and that's just foul.
There we go. In the 4th inning. Let's go.
Nothing across here this half.
End it.
Midway in the 4th, it's the
End it with a
Mariners
strong
1,
out.
and the Brewers nothing.
Ooh, Mizorowski is pitching for the Brewers
Back
today.
in Seattle, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Jorge Polanco.
Polanco.
Okay. What can we do here? We do have them up to 58 pitches through the first through the first 3 innings. That cutter's given us trouble, and we haven't really been able to time up that sweeper either.
The name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense. It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know,
I was hoping it would just get over the glove, just over.
Right, but in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Now it's going to be Randy Arozarena.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Fastball is outside. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. On the inside
That's
corner
fine.
for a strike.
That's fine.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to
That's
go with.
not what we want. Gotta make the umpire make the call there, even if it's 2-2 on the call. Fuck.
This one popped up. Foul
God damn it. It is difficult. It feels difficult for me to express just how devastating the changes in speed are.
Here's Donovan Solano. 1 for 1.
Sure, you can see it, but we have been late on the fastball all day, and he's done a really nice job mixing his pitches.
There's a swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Ball 1.
Inside, almost got him.
Yep. 1-2.
It's just so slow. It just comes in so slow.
Swing and a high fly ball.
That is
deep left
unfortunately
field.
foul.
Running hard. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. Right through there, got him. And good work there.
I hate it.
Mariners go down quietly there.
He's mixing all of his pitches in really well. Why the fuck would I be looking for his 5th best pitch? Why the fuck would I be looking for that? We've put up 8 strikeouts in 4 innings. We have given up 2 hits, and we have zeros where we want them. Nestor Cortez has looked about as good. The only difference is the 1 run, but it took us 2 sacrifice flies to get there, and it was a gamble of a cent because I actually have a pretty strong center fielder. We struck out 4 times, including that last one.
And the slider just misses.
Cortez's pitch count would be a little bit of a concern, but I don't think it's as bad.
They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and
What is
it's
going
led
on
to
with
some
my right
frustrating
ear here?
moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
To first,
Please
and
stop.
the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Joseph.
Now the third baseman, Joseph Ortiz. Just missed.
Down.
The M's up by a run, and we're at the top of the 5th. That one fouled off. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field, and that gets down into the
Yeah,
gap.
baby.
Hustling for second, and now
Yeah,
the
baby. It bounced right over his head.
position.
Fuck me. Why did he give me Julio?
He was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Fouled off down the
Really
right side.
frustrating. A poor decision on my part. Did not anticipate it was going to bounce that high.
Ground ball right
We do
side.
tend to struggle with that. Usually it's when it gets kind of into those corners. I have a lot of trouble with the right and left fielders. If like it's in the dirt, thought it was going to die a little bit more.
Excellent piece of work.
And stepping in is the speedy Sung-Chae Cheng.
Wasn't going to be an out, but we definitely could have limited it to a single, and that probably would have been a double play.
Swing and a grounder foul first base side.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think.
I mean, his speed wasn't on my mind, but it is now, so thanks, commentators.
That one almost got him.
2 balls, 2 strikes. Full count.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Bryce Terang in the on-deck circle, hoping to get...
Let's go! I fucked it up, but I was able to work out of it. Almost gave up the walk.
Did it, got the strikeout,
Woo.
gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
So we don't get charged with an error, they get a hit, and we get out of it, so we're all good. 70 pitches for Nestor through 4. That sweeper just is so slow. It's so slow.
Getting ready to go. Ashby, the power lefty, up as well. Next offering is in for a strike.
Oh, okay. There is.
Really had some raw
It's.
finish.
Come on.
Just on the edge. That's one of those. If you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the
Another
dugout.
fastball. I guess at least the timing was good.
Canna brings it in, and a quick out number 1. Now here is Ryan Bliss. Singled and scored his first time. In the air out towards right center.
I think I dropped that PCI
Sizing
a little
this
bit.
one up. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Here's the Mariners leadoff man, Dylan Moore. He is struck out, and he is walked. Just
Ball
missed.
outside.
So we should get into the bullpen for the 6th.
Out to short.
Fuck!
Cheng.
God damn it!
And that's the 3rd out. And 1, 2, 3 go the
My
Mariners.
fastball dropped
But
a
they
little
still
bit
lead it
more.
1-0.
Just a little more.
Let's check out some notable Cy Young candidates so far this year.
Bryce
There you go. God damn it. I mean, just, it's so fucking frustrating. Okay, so we are 3rd time through the lineup. We need to get a bullpen going.
Trying to bunt his way on. Bare hands it. Tough play. And
Wasn't going to do
beats it.
anything.
That's a hit. Great.
A little
try
surprised that it stuck with Solano through there. Okay, so what do we have here? Is it kind of a similar lineup to yesterday? There's an extra lefty, I believe, center fielder, or he's in a different spot. Okay, so we will go ahead. We'll do one. We'll do a righty. We'll do a lefty. I think we're gonna have to call on Spire and Brash.
Runner at first. Stepping in, Mark Canna. Laser, base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat. We go back to...
That was a really bad
this game
slider.
is over. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And he makes it up to 3rd with 1 away.
Now, we'll see if moving up to 3rd there pays off for him. He didn't have to tag and go, but now he can score a lot of different ways. Doesn't have to be a base hit. We'll see what happens.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
So what do we
I think
want?
ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the throw to it and hit it to the outfield.
That's a strike. Oh, you got to give me that fucking call, man.
That one missed.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
And now the count is full. And another power hitter lurking in the on-deck circle. Isaac Paredes in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Check swing, appeal to first, and no swing. It's ball 4.
Oh, that sets up a really big at bat in this game.
That's okay.
These are the moments when
Force anywhere.
the stadium gets really locked in.
Isaac Paredes up now for the Brewers. Paredes having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected. Squeezes it. Runners tagging from second and third. He'll score on the sac fly. It's 1-1.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
That's fine. They had to take it. Took them 2 outs to get there.
Mitchell.
Strike on the inside corner.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
To third, Solano.
Really needed that to be green, and it was almost yellow. Okay. Hey, that's fine. We'll take that. We'll take that. Tried to get there with the before that walk. We are having a problem here where, again, our hitting is just not there. Just does not exist.
Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Elvis Peguero. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Elvis Peguero.
So digging in, Julio Rodriguez. 2 in this.
Slider at 92, a sinker at 97, and a 4-seam at 98.
Here comes a pitch. Inside. Ball 1.
Oh, did I say 4-seam? It might be a 2-seam.
Uribe
Uribe came in, and we really struggled against him. It is a 2-seam fastball. Difference is it'll have a little little run on it. And over the top of the slider. Yeah, that makes sense.
There. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Out to short, Chang.
On the sinker, but can't get there.
Fuck.
That has been this entire goddamn series.
And stepping in for the Mariners, Seiya Suzuki.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only
Too
run of the game
aggressive
so
there.
far.
No ball.
I thought maybe he'd go with that 2-seam.
He features a slider, a sinker, and he works in a 2-seam.
What are you doing? Going
Really good
fuck!
back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
It was a mistake pitch. Kind of just let it go, honestly.
Hit in the air, left field. Yelich should have it. He's there. He's got it. And a couple of quick outs.
Fucking Lord.
Up next for the Mariners. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Fought off foul. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Two outs. That one misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Gets a piece and stays alive.
That is unfortunate. We cannot slow down. We were fucking late on like every goddamn fastball that Cortez threw. And we can't fucking... We're too early? Are you kidding me? God damn this game. Fuck.
Time of the season. Let's check out some notable trade candidates.
Joseph Ortiz.
It's infuriating. So what do we have? We have righty, righty, lefty, lefty. All right, let's see if we can get a couple more bats.
That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1.
Changing speeds has this lineup completely off balance in this one. We've seen a lot of mistimed swings, and it's been a challenge for these hitters to get their rhythm right.
And that's a little
Fuck
bit
off.
And the count is 1-2.
God damn it, you colossal moron.
Hauls it in for the out.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
He had a foul ball.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
And that's down and away. All tied up here in the top half of inning number 7. Popped up right side.
Oh my God.
Pulls it down, and there's two gone.
So that'll be it for Gilbert.
Good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone.
We will go ahead and play the matchups. We'll bring in the lefty. Bring in Spire. It's lefty. Lineup's going to flip over. Lefty, righty, lefty. Fucking fuck.
Now pitching for
Gabe Spire comes on now.
Number 55.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Chang in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Inside, just missed. Falling behind, 2-1.
Real bad pitch.
There's a strike.
Needed that call. There we go. Okay, got the strikeout that we were looking for. So we'll head bottom 7 with a 1-1 game.
1-1.
I will take a literal 7th inning stretch. We'll give myself a minute here. We're really struggling, and Abner Uribe, who we saw in yesterday's game. Look at that 7 ERA, and we just could not figure him out. I kind of remember his pitch mix a little bit, which is that sinker slider 4-seam, but we'll figure that out in just a moment. We'll be back with more baseball in a second. Thanks for watching. And we're back. Okay, here we go.
Right through there for a
Let that slider go.
Just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
Hit hard on the ground to the right
Totally
side.
early on a 96-mile-an-hour sinker. That seems odd.
Gets a piece,
Okay,
and it
lucky to get a piece of it.
Well, no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never
There we
seemed
go.
to help.
Good
Never
take,
helped
good
me.
take. Good take.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
And that skips in the dirt.
Oh, he got me inside.
Struck him out.
Oh, I just got absolutely tied up.
Good two-strike pitch
Oh,
right
that's
there.
brutal.
Worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
It's just not
And
even.
up
I mean,
next
it's
for
not even
Seattle, Randy
close.
Arozarena.
It's an effective pitch, though. A little amped up.
Swing and a chopper out to short. Fires over to Hoskins. And that quickly, 2 away.
And that was a
Donovan
sinker
Solano
on the
now
inside.
at the plate.
Great.
1 for 2. That one's upstairs, ball 1. Line drive. And
Fucking God. Oh my fucking God. That is just the worst.
This to center field. Mitchell really on his first foot. Brings it in with a nice
I can't. I
grab.
fucking goddamn this goddamn
the third out of
team.
the inning. And we're back for the top of the 8th. This is Bryce Terang. In there at the knees for a strike.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
And there's one down.
Yeah.
Next for Milwaukee, Mark Canha, 1 for 3. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. The other way, down the line, and it's foul.
Oh, honestly, would have been okay with that being a fair ball, if only just so we could get the out. There we go. We're good. We're good.
Foul ground. He's under it. 2 away down.
Okay, should be one more lefty.
Just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open. Backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Here's Yelich at the dish. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1.
That's a strike.
There's a strike.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
1 strike.
And foul ball. 2 down, nobody on.
Fuck.
Stays alive.
That was a rip.
Right side. It's through for a hit.
Okay, should have a righty up. Yelich has been really, really tough. We've had him in a couple of spots like that where it's that 99 clutch shows up, but it's just very difficult to get him out. Mercifully for us, it was not a home run this time around, and we would, even if it was, we would have had more time to deal with it.
After a quick break.
Now pitching for
They
the
hand the ball
Mariners,
over to a new arm, Matt
number
Brash.
47.
50th time he's come into a game this year. He's been relied on out of the pen quite a bit.
And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish.
That's a ball.
First pitch misses.
1 ball, no strike.
Hit in the air, right field. Suzuki has a beat on it.
That was a horrible pitch.
And that's the third.
That was really, really bad.
Milwaukee leaves 1.
But Suzuki makes a nice catch. We've given up 6 hits, but only the 1 run. We have 2 hits in this game again. Shenton, Bliss, and Moore. We'll bring in a lefty.
As we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Aaron Ashby.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
And now the first baseman,
Austin
Austin Shenton.
The first baseman.
This is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter.
Sinker at 97, circle change at 90, 12-6 at 84, slider at 85.
The ball over the shortstop's head.
Right through there for a strike.
That's fine. Not really looking for a sinker that high in the zone.
Swang and a miss.
12-6 curve absolutely fooled me.
And it's 0-2. And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. 0-2 now.
Fucking fuck.
Wow,
God, that lefty is just fucking brutal.
Out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Ryan Hudson, the lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Canha also getting ready. And he swings.
For the love of God, stop swinging. For the love of fucking God.
Right back in there.
And a ground ball to first, but that rolls foul. The shortstop takes the ball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And delivers outside. That one misses.
There we go. See?
And it's 3-2. Dylan Moore in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here.
Got me at the circle change. It was at the top of the zone. It absolutely froze me. There's just no way I'm looking for that pitch.
First pitch swinging.
No balls, 1 strike.
Next offering down in the dirt.
Man, it's just so bad. That's a 3-0 count, maybe 2-1 with his umpire, and we're 1-2. We've slung at just so much junk.
And that one is downstairs, and it's 2-2. Two outs. Off the mark there. And now it's 3-2.
Had some good takes here. Those timeouts, I think, have been helping us a little bit.
Chance to make a big impact here. 3-2 on the way. Fly ball to right. No trouble here. Puts it
That one really stayed up.
And that'll do it. It's the 9th, and
Okay,
we are
so we'll have
tied.
Julio and Cal. That is the problem with that kind of pitcher. A lot of it's going to be low. Obviously, we got completely fooled by the actually, you know, let's sit him down. Let's warm up Moreno just in case.
In this one. Now it's
Obviously,
the
we're just not
DH.
looking for that.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider.
That circle change, but when we are looking toward the low part, boy, are we susceptible to some of those pitches.
And now 2-0.
2 balls, no strike.
And he pumps in a strike. Ground ball up the middle. Bliss. Tosses to first.
There we go.
And they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
Shortstops are expected to make tough plays look routine, and that's what he did right there. Just a great example of why he plays one of the most demanding positions on the field.
Mitchell in the box now. Takes strike 1. That's in there. 0-2 now. Good eye right there.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Oh my God. That was a fucking terrible pitch and another one of those weird strikeouts. We've seen a lot of them today.
A little bit of favor on the mound, no question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
And the batter now, Joseph Ortiz. And that drops in for a strike. These two offenses can put up runs in a hurry. That one ripped. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. In with a double, and the go-ahead runs at second with 2 out.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Not a good.
Important at bat coming up now.
And now the 0-1.
No, it's a really, really bad. Foul, 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 foul.
That was close. That one missing.
Come on.
That's a really good take.
Come on, Brash.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
And a base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. The throw in. It's off the mark, and he scores.
Clutch hitting right there to give him the lead this late in the ball game.
And here comes the Mariners manager
This
to the mound. Pitching change.
fucking Brewers team.
Won't go any further, and he leaves in a one-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute.
He got on. That was a perfect on that slider.
Keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Digging in, Sung-Chae Cheng, Solano.
That's all I needed. That's all I needed. He couldn't locate the fucking fastball high and tight.
And it's now a 2-1 ball game.
It is a miracle that we have again given up a ton of hits, and it's only 2 runs.
Now pitching for
Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Yoel Payamps.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Well, 1-run game, and now here
Slider 86, a 4-seam at 97, sinker 97, circle change at 90. I would have lost my fucking mind. Because that would have been 2 with Julio. If that was an out, that would have been 2 with Julio, where we've been on it and just haven't been able to capitalize. I would have been irate. Well, we were sitting fastball, ready for it that time. If I'm being honest, wanted a game-tying home run, but
scoring position in the bottom of the 9th, and here is Seiya Suzuki. Delivers a pitch.
Okay, I'm okay with that.
At 95.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there.
What was that?
Try to keep the game alive.
That slider's all the way down at 80 fucking 2.
Time is called here in a big spot. Maybe just reminding himself to breathe. Oh, 2 now. Fights it off. He'll see it.
And then back up to 96. That's a terrible swing. We're just in auto swing mode here. That's inside. There we go. Just get a take here.
And just misses with that one.
Well, as a pitcher, when you make a big pitch down around
oh my goodness.
Some handle it a little bit better than others, and right here, clearly letting the ump hear it a little bit.
Struck him out. Really fooled him with the breaking ball there.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce
so
back
slow.
Right after not getting
It's so fucking slow. 80 fucking 2.
And now Cal Raleigh. Swing and a miss.
So change to 87. We weren't going to do anything with that.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. And fouled off. So the tying run at second. Ball
you can see they're stuck in the rocking chair a little bit. I think we were late on that, or we were early on the circle change, a little late on that fastball.
And a swing and a miss at the slider in the dirt. And there's 2 gone following the strikeout. No advance. Good job behind the dish. So back-to-back strikeouts now, and they still haven't.
Oh my fucking god! All you have to do is not hit the fucking swing button, you dumb fuck.
To get 2 outs after that leadoff double, as you mentioned, and just got to execute your pitches, and it's a non-issue.
And now Jorge Polanco.
Fuck off.
The inside corner for a strike.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
They're down to their final strike.
I can't see anything. I cannot figure this out. This is awful.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
The Mariners down to their final strike.
And we missed some pitches earlier with Raleigh.
Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, you take a tie ball game into the ninth on the road, you know that you've got some work to do. You got to score, but then you've also got to get 3 outs in the bottom half of that inning. They did just that today. Very well played ball game. Get this win on the road. Everybody's happy with the W.
And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by the Game of the Week. I'm John Shambi. We'll talk to you soon.
So for the second consecutive game, we only knock out a handful of hits. We have a lead for a bit. We give it up, and we give up a run in the top of the ninth. We lose a series to the Brewers. We are really struggling at the dish. That fastball just absolutely got me at the top of the zone, and we really struggle with his pitch mix again. It's like 15, 16 miles an hour difference. It is so fucking slow and fast. It's like 80. He was dropping those sliders in at 82 and then going up to 86 or 96. It's fucking brutal. Fucking brutal. And we lost the stupid series to the fucking Astros. I think it's like they made a tinker on the back end, the patch. We give up 8 hits. We just can't get off the field at times defensively. We missed an opportunity for a double play, I think. We definitely missed an opportunity that should have been a single. Joey Ortiz, or Joseph Ortiz, was 2 for 4. He's your player of the game, couple of doubles. He scored. Aaron Ashby gets your win. And I can't remember how to pronounce his last name. Piamps? That's not right. It's not. Whatever. He had saved number 9. I'm not sure. Yoel? Piamps? Payamps? No, that's that. Piamps? I'm trying. 9 saves on the season. I'm also incredibly frustrated. I want to throw a controller into the ground so fucking badly, but I'm not going to do it. Aaron Ashby had 1 inning pitched. He gets your win. No hits, 2 strikeouts, no walks, no earned. Haas was 2 for 4 with a run. Batted in. Yelich was 1 for 4. Terang 1 for 4 with a run. Brash gets the loss. 1 inning pitch to give up 2 hits, struck out 1, and gave up 1 earned run with no walks. Julio was 1 for 4 with a double. Bliss 1 for 3 with a run. And Rosarena was 0 for 2 with a walk. And Donovan Solano was 1 for 3 with a strikeout. We left these tying runs stranded on second with nobody out. That is maybe the biggest problem. Is that we're able to get something. We get the double. Punching it into the corner, and then we do fucking nothing with it. We have lost 3 of our last 4. All 3 of the losses have been where we have had the lead, and we have blown the lead. And we are 1-4 in our last 5. 2-4 in our last 6 since the All-Star break. And we're going to just get out of here and go visit the Los Angeles Angels tomorrow. I hate it. I am so fucking irritated. There you go. Brian Wu, 11-2 with a 2.74 ERA, taking on Reed Detmers, 5-11 with a 4.13 ERA. We'll see if we can get back on track tomorrow, as we will rip a pack to make ourselves feel better. I bet this pack will be just as shitty as the fucking game we played. Wow, I was right. Holy Jesus. Cool, man. Well, there you go. Thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, subscribe right over where the gameplay is. Ring the bell down below. all that good stuff. You got baseball here, this morning's video up there. This should be a taste test. It's, I believe it'll be the Orange Cream Prime from Circle K, which is why you enunciate the K that is spelled, that you spelled cream with. Kareem. Ugh, I like the way I said that. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Thank you again for watching. Hopefully, I hope you enjoyed. We'll see you tomorrow in Los Angeles as we begin. I believe it's a 4-game set against the Angels. Let's double check that. Dear God in heaven, of course it is, because what's more hell than playing 4 games in a fucking Angels ballpark? God, I hate that place. They did fix their home run thing, so it's not as bad. Good sports, go Mariners. I'm fucking irritated. Have a great night.